Now to a brazen robbery attempt that was caught on tape. Last week, thieves attempted to get at an ATM at a popular Coquitlam Entertainment Centre. Not even the building's walls deterred their efforts. SZETO has that story.
As walls of pins are knocked down at this Coquitlam bowling alley, crews begin repairs to a smashed-in wall after a botched break-and-enter.
I think by the size of the hole, they probably planned on leaving with the ATM. A lot more room than it needs for a man to get through there.
Early Friday morning, two would-be thieves thought they had an easy score. After breaking into an empty unit behind the bowling alley, only a wall stood between them and an ATM machine.
They just took the sheetrock wall and kicked it in, probably, and crawled in. I think the police got that nice big footprint, signature footprint right there.
After kicking the wall in and gaining entry to the bowling alley, one of the suspects pulls the plug to the ATM machine. But it isn't long before he realizes this isn't going to be easy. The man attempts to dislodge the ATM, but the firmly anchored machine doesn't give.
I think that the criminals generally expect a lot of cash to be in the ATMs, and they likely think it's easy to access it. The ATMs contain very little cash, and they're not that easy to get out of here. They're heavy, and they're well anchored, so what's the point?
Several minutes have now elapsed. The suspect's attempts are proving futile. Meanwhile, silent alarms have been set off. It's only a matter of time before police arrive.
Punch a hole in the wall. The motion sensors obviously aren't in these environments and don't cover much area, whereas the audio sensors that we use hear them as they're kicking the wall in, hear them as they're coming through and punching at the ATM machine to try and steal the cash.
But this thief isn't going to give up easily. Crowbar in hand, the suspect tries prying the machine off the ground, even jumping on it at one point. RCMP are now outside with the dog squad. The suspect makes a break, but he's quickly apprehended.
Probably not very sophisticated, probably didn't do enough staking out in the front end before they tried to execute this.
A 33-year-old man known to police as a prolific offender was arrested and is due to appear in court on Monday. RCMP also believe there was an accomplice, but so far, no arrests.
In other news tonight, a snowmobiler has died after an avalanche in northern BC. Two people were snowmobiling about 20 kilometers south of Smithers on a popular trail known as the Microwave when one of them climbed up a slope that triggered the slide. A snowmobiler below was buried who had